Hey chums! Greetings from Disney's Riviera Resort. This is our first time visiting. So far I'm super impressed. This place looks gorgeous. But the reason that we're here is we finally were able to get a reservation at Topolino's. This is going to be my first time eating over there. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing the name of that restaurant right. I can't pronounce anything correctly, but I'm still excited. And I think that this restaurant is going to be a combination of both French and Italian, but not Italian food like you're thinking, like chicken parmesan. Like, it's a different region.
Yeah, this one focuses on southern Italy and southern France.
Yeah, so it's not going to be those type of dishes, but I think they do have, I do think they have pasta here.
Yes.
But probably not gluten-free pasta. But anyways, I'm excited. We're finally here. We're finally going to get to eat at Topolino's. I've heard such amazing, wonderful things. I've heard such amazing, wonderful things about this restaurant, so I'm super excited to give this place a try.
Me too. Absolutely stoked. All right, let's go get checked in and go inside.
Yes, this is our first time visiting the Riviera Resort, and look how fabulous that this place looks inside. Very tasteful. I love it. I love this up here. That's beautiful.
We are all seated and have ordered everything, actually. The server made it very easy for us to place our orders all at once. I just want you guys to see how beautiful this restaurant is. It's all the way up here on the 10th floor. We've got some views out there. They also informed us that you can see the Epcot fireworks whenever the sun goes down. It's really cool in here. My drink has arrived, and so has Mel's. I decided to go with just a glass of Chardonnay. It's a Massandrouan. It smells very good. It's a French Chardonnay. That's really nice and dry. And there's great flavor, but it's not crazy sweet. That's delicious. Also, a bread service has arrived. Mel got a bread service as well. They brought her gluten-free rolls. We each got some olive oil. And our server said this is her all-time favorite olive oil. It's very bold and is going to taste like you're biting into olives. Look how cool this bread is. All of these have that, look like plants growing. This is very cool. A little bit crispy. All right, let's try it. Dip straight in the oil. That olive oil is unbelievable. It really tastes like black olives. I've never tasted olive oil that actually really tastes like olives. It's delicious. It's great. It's not overpowering flavor. So if you're not crazy about black olives, just let your server know. But I happen to love them, and that is so good. That really does taste like black olives.
I ordered a drink. So this over here is called a French Rose. I know that there's, what made me order this was there was pamplemousse rose liquor in it, and there's also citron vodka, and I think there's also agave and some other things to keep this like sweet. But the main thing I'm curious about is this this rose liquor. If this is gonna taste like, well, let's see. This reminds me of lemonade. It definitely tastes like lemonade. It tastes like pink lemonade, actually. But I taste I think I'm pronouncing it right, pamplemousse. I've tasted that flavor before, and I definitely could taste that in here. But overall, this is a very good drink. It's delicious. Appetizers have arrived, and I ordered some ricotta. So this is actually not listed as gluten-free on the menu, but the only thing that would have gluten is if you eat it with the bread that Adam got, as opposed to these gluten-free rolls that they gave me. But this is ricotta, and there's cracked pepper in it, and there's some olive oil, and some epi, and some balsamic, and this is some kind of, I think it's like some kind of tomato jam. I don't know, we're gonna give it a try. So I'm gonna use my gluten-free bread to get a little bit of this. Whatever this tomato stuff is, that is delicious. That is so good with that ricotta. This is really good. I mean, it's not just ricotta. It has all those other different things going on in the plate that give it that extra flavor, and this is fantastic.
My appetizer has also arrived, and I got the escargot. This is not your typical escargot. This comes with these little, almost like puff pastries. So it's not really puff pastry. It's almost like a biscuit of some kind. There's also butter, garlic, lemon, and parsley in these. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, so these look like one bite. Oh yeah, down at the bottom there's the escargot. So this is all together in one bite. Let's go in and check it out. That is unbelievably good. The escargot, like the actual snail, is so tender, and there's like no briny flavor on that at all. The garlic hits you, like kind of just bursts, you know. The butter is delicious. That little biscuit that sits on top of the escargot is soft, and the outside is just crisp enough to get a little bit of bite with a little bit of crunch in there, but absolutely fabulous. That's a 10.
Dinner has arrived and it looks beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. How interesting that this looks. So I ordered the scallops, and there's all kinds of stuff going on over here. There's a celery root risotto. There's noisette, I think I'm pronouncing that right. Shiitake mushrooms, sunchokes, and there's also black truffle. So I'm excited to give this a try. Okay, first of all, let's move this allergy stick. We don't need that. Wow, look at, I'm just looking around at all this interesting stuff in here. All right, let's take, look at oh, they look so good, those mushrooms. Get a little bit of risotto, mushroom, and some scallop. This is just as fantastic as this looks. I mean, there is so much going on in here, and it all works out so well. Like these crispy mushrooms with the risotto. It's just so good. So good.
And for my entree, I decided to go with the server recommended filet mignon. This comes with a potato puree, soubise, pickled scallions, onion jus, and guanciale shallot jam. It looks fantastic, smells fantastic. That cut of meat just looks special. Like this just looks like a special steak. Let's dig in and find out. That is an absolutely delicious cut of meat. Tender, juicy, cooked to perfection. So much flavor. I don't know which I like better. Last week I ate a Bull and Bear. Their filet was pretty incredible as well. They're both very good. Let's move on and try some of the potato. Get a little bit of this crisp to go with it. Let's try that.
How we doing? Good, good.
So good.
Beautiful.
Everything's delicious.
Excellent. Bon appetit.
Thank you. Potato is so good. Yeah, it's I don't think I have a bad thing to say about this. I mean, we have this little onion here. Maybe I'll try a little bite of that, but it's pretty much, you know what an onion's gonna taste like. Let's try it. The onion mixed in with that sauce has such a delicious flavor, very French flavor. It's fantastic.
And now it's time for dessert. And this is such a beautiful presentation. So this is actually the 50th anniversary celebration dessert over here. It's a creme brulee. It has a cherry compote, some strawberry foam, and then some little chocolate meringue, and a little chocolate disc over there. And this is probably made of chocolate as well. And this actually is not listed as gluten-free. It does come with beignets, but they were nice enough to put them on the side and give them to Adam. So he is going to be enjoying the beignets that would have come with my dessert. But this is it. So this is going to be gluten-free. Let's go ahead and give this a try. It's interesting. It's a creme brulee that's not inside of a dish. It's just sitting here on the plate. Try a little strawberry foam. That strawberry foam is really interesting, but the creme brulee itself is delicious. Like, I can taste. Yeah, that's it. The vanilla citrus. You can definitely tell that's vanilla citrus. I'm gonna try my little meringue over here. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, nice and chocolatey. Very fun. Very fun dessert. Very delicious.
And for my dessert, I got the warm chocolate cake. This has a caramel center, chantilly, raspberries, chocolate discs, sorbet, a little bit of cream, and as Mel said earlier, I have her beignets. Before the dessert came out, I actually got a coffee. I just got a double espresso, which was very good. That is completely gone because I just don't mess around with coffee. That just went down the hatch. Oh, wow. Take a look at this. That is what it's all about. Just like everything else here tonight, this is 10 out of 10. Fantastic. Delicious. That caramel in the middle mixing with the chocolate cake is just like a chocolate goo that has like such an interesting and awesome texture. And that chocolate flavor is just so good. I'll try a little sorbet. There's those little chocolate crunchies in there too. Yeah, it's a vanilla sorbet. This is an absolute win. 10 out of 10.
We stepped out on the terrace and it is a gorgeous view from up here. So they told us that when it gets dark and the Epcot closes, you can actually see the fireworks from up here. And oh, my hair keeps going on now. It's just a really nice like spot, like to have a seat and everything. We'll show you what this whole like patio area looks like. So from up here you can see the Skyliner and you can see the different resorts from over here. Like we could see the Swan and the Dolphin and the main parts of the parks, like over at Hollywood Studios. We could see from over here the Tower of Terror. So it's a really, really awesome view.
Yeah, it's beautiful up here. I can really see all the parts. I can even see Galaxy's Edge over there. This is just really cool.
But let's talk about the food for a
Yes.
minute, the most important thing. So last week was Adam's birthday. We went to Bull and Bear over at the Waldorf Astoria, and we did not film that. We decided not to because it's an expensive restaurant, and it was kind of quiet in there. We didn't want to be obnoxious. And then Adam said that he wanted to just celebrate his birthday and not worry about filming, so I said that's fine. But it's funny because now we came over here this week from eating over there, and I was afraid that eating there first would ruin this experience because that experience was just so amazing. But this was still awesome.
This was amazing too. Yeah, I don't think it ruined it one bit. I think they're two completely different restaurants, but they are both just a fantastic experience. Great food, great service, knowledgeable staff, friendly, clean, awesome atmosphere, beautiful decor. This one has the bonus of being on the 10th floor and having a terrace out here that you can come and have a drink or just sit after dinner with a coffee or just hang out, kind of like we are right now. But that was just an absolutely epic meal. Some of the food I had today was just top tier, 10 out of 10 stuff. And I just couldn't be happier with this restaurant.
Yeah, the presentation was amazing. Like my scallops, they looked like a work of art. And even my dessert, that dessert looked like a work of art.
Yes, yeah, it did.
And it was so interesting. Like I started eating it and that creme brulee, and I came like to that strawberry foam, and I had that, and like it's foam, but it tastes like a strawberry. Like it's just like amazing, like the things that they can do. But I thought that this was a really great experience. And just to give you an idea of price point, my scallops were $50. What was your fillet?
My fillet was 54.
Okay, 54. Yeah, so that's the kind of price point that you're looking for. They do have pasta here, not gluten-free, but they have pasta that they said they do make in-house.
Yes, everything is fresh here. All the food is fresh. All the ingredients are fresh. Pasta's made in-house.
The ricotta.
The ricotta cheese is made in-house every day,
Yeah, like I
which is
was
amazing.
so surprised at how good that was.
The
They said
tomato
that they make
marmalade.
it fresh. Yeah.
The tomato marmalade is fresh made. Everything here is fresh, and it shows. This is just a fantastic restaurant.
And they do take discounts here. So if you are an annual pass holder like us, or if you're part of DVC, you can get a little bit of money knocked off the bill.
Yeah,
Soften the blow just a little bit.
just a little.
But it was so good. I
Yeah.
would definitely recommend coming here if you can get a reservation.
It was well worth
Yeah.
it. All right, chums, that's going to do it for us here at Topolino's. Be sure to subscribe to this channel right this second if you've not done so already. Smack that like button. Hit that bell icon to receive all notifications every single time we upload a new video. And until next time, we will see you guys at the parks.